right with the videos.
She said, this is great.
Thanks, Taylor. Yeah, that is true.
Shouldn't it? What do you think it's Oh, yeah.
Welcome to our live show. Look at this. Me watching myself talks about myself. We got it figured out.
We're watching us watch you, and you're watching us, and then this is going to come out next.
This is like Inception here. But we are at the Expo of Iceman.
It's only like 10 seconds delayed.
That's okay. Oh, Drew is here. Amazing. Hey, Dallas. Thanks for chiming in. We are here at the the lifetime. Jeez Louise. The Iceman Expo. We finally figured out how to go live thanks to our wonderful producer. Thanks to our wonderful producer, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. We are live.
I just did it. Look, I left a comment.
Yep.
Two watchers. Tyler got a notification.
Perfect. All right. So a few minutes ago, we were talking to Drew about his chances. Drew, again, for the live audience, do you want to see how I pre-rolled Drew today? Drew's on the Lauf Segla, and he was gassing it. Maybe for the camera, but Drew, tell us your feelings.
I wasn't gassing it, but I will be tomorrow.
Alexi was here earlier, and we were chatting with him, and he's kind of a big dog here in the Michigan cycling scene. What was your takeaways? Your chat with Alexi?
It was helpful. He gave me better odds than I thought he would have. I asked him what he thought his odds were, and he said 20% to win. And then I said, "What about me?" And he said maybe 15. And I'm like, that's more than I would have said for me. And I'm like pumped that I'm coming in thinking maybe 5 or 10%, and I'm pumped on that. So the fact that he said 15, now I'm more pumped.
What would be your assessment of your chances to win?
I just said 5 to 10%.
Okay, I wasn't listening.
Maybe even less, but that's more than I've ever gone into a race with before, like recently. So to me, that's pretty exciting. And yeah, pre-riding the course, I think I only feel more confident in my bike choice. Like I wasn't sliding out through turns. I was pinning it. I felt pretty good on all the single track. Like for those of you that don't know, I'm on the Lauf Segla, which is a gravel bike.
Use discount code RADDADDIZZLE85.
Hopefully next year. And then, but it's got the 2.2 Race Kings, and it's got the 30 mil suspension fork, and that's like pretty much all you need here. Like it feels pretty darn fast. Like pre-riding with Bicycle Station's Trey Shepard yesterday.
No free plugs. Plugs.
I mean, just Trey Shepard. And then he was like talking. He said he was tired and weak, but I wasn't going that hard. But
dang.
Flex.
Scott, your first time here at Iceman. He is in fact here getting lunch on the company card, which he has the company card, so therefore he's getting
my personal card.
Okay, it looked very much like the BonkBros.
The whole lunch on the BonkBros card, but then I don't know. Somebody asked.
You felt a little stingy for it, or like what?
Can you show me the card?
Yeah.
No way. It's probably never been used. It looks just like the ignition one.
Okay, yeah, it's the same bank.
Well, look at us live on air. We're figuring out our own banking scheme. Your first time here. We talked earlier about.
I paid this week. Did you pay me?
I didn't pay anybody.
I got $150 from somebody this week.
We definitely got hacked.
I thought it came from the podcast.
Scott, for the people that we had this conversation a minute ago before we were live, what's your thoughts being here at Iceman for the first time?
Seems like a good expo. I mean, I haven't really, I didn't see any of the course.
But if you had seen the course, well, you heard Dizzle talk about it. What do you think Dizzle's chances?
I did see the bikes on the back of the car, and they weren't that dirty. They were a little dirty, but not that dirty.
Yeah.
So it's a little, I don't know, maybe a little loose, but dry. No mud. You guys didn't seem that muddy. So, yeah, it should be a fast race. Should be like hard pack fast, right? Fast conditions.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think so. Dylan Johnson, not a hologram, has made it to Iceman and the Iceman Expo. DJ, your first time.
Touch me weird.
This is Offseason Dylan. He's friends with us. What is your sentiments being here at Iceman?
What's my what?
What are your feelings? First time being here at Iceman.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I'm honored.
Yeah. Do you feel even more honored to be here with Tyler Orschel, the guy you picked to win? Tyler, good to meet you. We've never officially met.
We have actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we met a couple times.
This is awkward then.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. You're a big deal to me. You're a big deal. So like,
I'll take that.
I don't. For me, it's like.
Remember meeting him, dude?
Well, because I'm looking up to him. I'm usually
I
behind
met you
him.
in Europe at
Yeah.
a cyclocross race,
Yep.
multiple.
Yep.
I met you probably here. But that's
Probably.
okay, that's fine.
I mean, like I've been watching your season and looking for that T Orschel on all the World Cups,
Heck yeah.
moving up. What are your sentiments? I know this is a race you've come to a couple of times. How are you feeling?
I feel good, like fitness wise. Like I'm definitely running on fumes, like everybody at this point. But
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
however, the motivation is probably as high or higher than ever. So
But your FTPs.
no,
Maybe.
I don't think the numbers are down. The fitness maybe, but the numbers are still there.
Okay.
However, there's like 4 new dark horses here this year that a lot of guys don't know about. Well, a lot of guys, as in Alexi, don't know about.
That guy.
Owen Clark,
Don't tell Alexis.
Leandre Bouchard, Zorak Paye, and Mika from Quebec. They're all World Cup racers. They're all really good at an hour and a half smash. So it's
What about an hour 40 smash?
Well, it might be so fast tomorrow that it's an hour and a half.
All right, if you have to make a prediction and you can't pick yourself, who's it going to be?
Ooh. If I had to,
no, let's just say you can pick yourself too.
no. If I had to pick someone that wasn't me,
You think you can win? You think you're the favorite?
He can for sure win, dude. He was about to
I'm
win.
saying that, but do you think you're the
it's hard to say because Noah, I would say, would be the favorite, just because he's raced it as many times as I have, so he knows how it goes. He has more punch than me usually, but he's done a whole year on the road, and seems to have lost some punch. So it's hard. It's hard to pick one of the new guys because they don't know the tactics. So if I had to pick somebody, I would pick Noah.
Dang, dude.
Well,
What are the tactics?
you got to have a mix of putting in the work on the front throughout the race so that it's not 20 guys, because you can shoot yourself in the foot, right? If you don't do any work and the group stays together, then you got 5 or 6 more guys to deal with at the end.
All right. Drew's on a
I'm not doing it.
Drew's on a gravel bike. What do you think the best race strategy is for him?
gravel bike. The Louth Segula with 2 2s and a suspension.
Well,
TM.
Your only strategy to win would be to TT off the front within the first 20 minutes.
You think? Yeah. Okay, that's exactly.
Because-
we're aligned.
Is
Well,
that
this is-
actually your strategy?
You not in the first 20 minutes.
You never do that though. You're always like a wheel sucker.
It was attempted last year by Daxton Mock. He actually tried to go off the start. Yeah.
What happened?
It just made for a really hard start from everyone else.
That's why the start was so hard last year?
Yeah, dude, we were doing like 700 watts for like a minute. It was ridiculous.
I know, because I got dropped.
He got like 5 seconds
That's it.
and lasted maybe a minute.
Let's try to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, if you are in the lead group coming into the final, 5 miles, your best result's probably going to be like 5th or 6th. Just because to race a gravel bike through that like finish area, you're just at a big disadvantage, I think. It turns into a cross course basically.
That's good. I'm on the radar too.
What?
I will say
He
that
doesn't know my skills.
I rode with Drew today, and he was ripping after Icebreaker on the twisty section. He was ripping.
But he doesn't even know what my kit looks like. So it doesn't even matter.
Is it a new kit?
No.
Oh, I know what your kit looks like.
He pays attention.
Assumed he didn't know who I was.
Just because he's a big time World Cup racer doesn't mean that he
I
doesn't
do
watch.
like one cross race a year, so I see you there. Oh,
It's not the Purple Lightning, in case you were wondering.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You're right. We have races.
yeah, Hendersonville.
Yeah. This is really great for Tyler Olsher to know that we both forget the times that we've hung out.
We big timed you, and so then
Yeah.
we just assume we've never met you, and then I'm like, wait a second, we talked on the start line.
Yeah.
In my defense, I just assumed that Tyler's way out of my league.
Yeah, no, I did that too.
And so therefore, yeah, he only talks to Dylan and Scott, and that's it.
I don't like to be that guy where I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could though. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, exactly.
You just pretend like you know everyone when they come up to you.
Pretty much, yeah. Like
That's
especially
the move, actually.
especially here.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm
Never
sure you
be like, oh, nice to meet you. Be like, oh yeah, what's up?
I'm sure you do a lot of that
What's up,
here.
guy?
All right, so this is a race that I think you've come back to a couple of times. What makes Iceman so special for you?
I mean, definitely the finish line vibe, but I think just the eclectic mix of like who shows up to race it is what makes it special. Like you got people from all kinds of different disciplines: road, gravel, cross, mountain bike, marathon, and it makes it like kind of like a guessing game of what's going to happen, and it makes it way more exciting than a normal race where you know what the like end result's going to be.
Yeah. Do you have a special strategy you want to share live here on YouTube?
Honestly, with this race, your strategy has to evolve with the race because like your strategy might go out the window in the first half of the race if things, play out differently than you thought. So I think the best strategy is a changing strategy.
Okay. Play it as it comes. So you got to hang out. You went out with the Ice Trophy last year.
Yeah.
What's the strategy for what are you going to do this year if you are walking away with the Ice Trophy? Are you going out? Are you just going straight back to Canada? What are you doing?
No, I'm here for sure. The family that hosts me, the Schwabs, they've hosted me for 4 years. I went to school for 1 year with Emma, and they live about 10 minutes from the start, and they have a sauna. So the first step is to bring it in the sauna and drink some beers, which we did do that last year, and it melted quite a bit. And then, unlike last year where Noah broke the trophy at the first bar we went to, we'll try to make it through the night at least.
Okay.
Because it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
So I might even try and get it back to Canada on Sunday if I won.
Okay.
Back to Canada, not Brevard.
No, not Brevard yet. Soon, hopefully soon. Yeah.
So we mentioned earlier that you've been crushing it on the World Cup scene. What's your recap of your season?
It's kind of just a real slow build. Like I started the year kind of where I left off, like nothing special, like 40s, 50s. But then the big goal this year was to get my ranking up so that I could actually start further up and actually target some higher results. And, by mid-season, I had a short track ranking. So then when I went back to Europe in August, I was starting short track. And then, that just gave me the launch pad to finally do some results that I knew I was capable of. And it felt really good to like finally pull it off.
I want to know, did Nino say anything to you in Lenzerheide when you got, that was Lenzerheide, right? Yeah. Did he say anything to you, or did you just say, watch this old man and drop him?
The only words that we exchanged during the race were towards the end. I think we were on like the second last lap, and it was just me and him, and I couldn't see anyone chasing us, and there wasn't anyone like close in front. And he was suffering, I could tell. But we were going to go into like the long single track section with all the fans. And I said, hey, like, do you want to lead? Because like I figured he'd want to lead. And he just shook his head no.
Oh, dude. You had him on the rivet at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was really on fumes at the end of the year. So it wasn't like I was trying to smash him.
Just happens.
Yeah. I was actually just hoping to race with him at some point. So the way it ended up was pretty sick.
That's super cool. Do you have any off-season plans? Not to look too far ahead, because you got party plans tomorrow night, but what's in plan for the off-season?
Probably just a week off the bike at home, and then just get back down to Brevard as soon as possible. Do some hiking, some trail running. I want to train my dog how to trail run. Rescued a dog from Puerto Rico this year.
Nice.
So that's been cool. Might even hop into Hendersonville Cross for fun.
It's like next week.
Like straight off the off season, just for fun.
Just a casual top 5.
That'd be sick. Yeah.
Even when I was all in on cross and you would just show up, you beat me. That's how bad I was at cross when I tried to do it.
Mostly.
Yeah, but I would always show up with some fitness for cross.
I know, but I showed up like peaking.
Yeah, true. We'll see. If it's muddy, I'm not doing it. I'm not gluing tubulars and all that shit.
You don't need to, dude. You just need one set of tubeless tires, and you're good.
It's tubeless files, or I'm not racing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you mentioned Noah Ramsey.
Yeah.
He's a guy that came onto my radar when he won Canadian Cross Nationals. And then last year, do you think he flew under the radar and kind of?
I mean, he definitely flew under the radar for Iceman. He did have a couple standout results on the World Cups at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like he was like 11th, I think, in Lake Placid as a U23. Came 5th in a short track, Mont Saint Anne. But yeah, like he wasn't on a big pro team or a big name in cycling. So, I mean, Alexi and all of us knew who he was, but like I knew what he was capable of. Like I wasn't surprised at all when he won. Like he had been training for Zwift Academy, and like I knew the numbers he was doing, and like like he was absolutely the favorite to win. But so we'll see this year. Like it's a different style of race from what he's been doing all year. So
yeah.
I know he's nervous, but he's also really strong.
Yeah, but he's walking around in the Alpecin kit. You know, people might think that him and Matthew Van Der Poel are homies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, how do you think he can? Is he one of your top favorites, or are you looking to the dark horses like Drew Dizzle-Dillman?
He didn't even list me off.
He's like, I know 5 dark horses. They're all Canadian. And then Alexi.
More under the radar than I thought I was.
But is this your first year?
I did it once.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got 3.
Okay, so you know how it rolls then. Were you in the front group?
When was your last Iceman?
I think 2017.
2017. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to not pick Noah for the win. Yeah, I mean, he knows exactly what you have to do to win. The finish layout's different this year. It's a different order, and you got actually a much longer lead in to the finish. So going early would be like it could be a move, but also be really hard.
Yeah.
Instead of being like a 2-minute effort like it normally is to the finish, it'd be like a 5-minute effort. So
did you get to pre-ride the whole course, or did you just ride the finish and see how it goes?
I rode the whole course yesterday.
Okay.
And then I just rode the finish today.
What's going to be the trickiest part, or what parts of the course are sticking out in your mind?
The single track, kind of like halfway, 3/4 of the way through, is always like pretty pivotal. Usually the front group splits there. Last year, actually, me and Noah attacked there and split the group. But really, what it all comes down to is the kind of downhill ski trail leading into the Vasa finish area. Mm-hmm. That's where all the tactics happen. So how you play that section is pretty pivotal.
Yeah. We rode today, and there's sort of like these you kind of hit that downhill right-hander, and that goes into that long sort of drag that stair steps up, and then it feels like you're kind of close to the finish, but then you have 2 or 3 more climbs after that.
Yeah, the kickers before you get into the icebreaker hill and everything, that's where some decisive moves normally go.
Yeah. Word on the street is somebody might try to throw some moves before the decisive moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like Alexi.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. He's done that every year, so. Yeah, he's on the gravel bike though, so.
Ooh.
He is. Track?
Yeah, as far as I know, that's what he was pre-riding on.
Did he leave the panniers on?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Oh man,
I saw his story.
Okay.
Yeah, I think tomorrow might be one of the hardest / fastest Icemans. Last year, I think was one of the fastest, speed-wise. Tomorrow, I think, could be maybe the hardest.
Okay.
Due to the firepower here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's more than normal?
I would say so. There's only 2 guys missing this year that normally do it, Riley and Braden, the 2 Americans.
Wow, Kerry Werner not getting any love.
Okay, Kerry as well.
Yeah, but he's not that strong. He's old.
3rd last year. He almost got me last year.
Well, he was 3rd because Cayenne broke or dropped his chain. So.
Yes, true, but he was strong.
Yeah. Don't give him that much credit. He's not going to listen to this, but.
Yeah. He sent me a message and said that I might win this year because he's not here.
Scott is back.
But yeah, I could totally see a dark horse winning.
Gotcha. Do you have any Scott McGill stories that you would like to share live on air? Well, maybe that won't.
Most of those are not allowed to be on the internet.
No. No, every once in a while when I'm scrolling through old photos, a real good photo of Scott comes up.
Oh,
College days.
wow. We might have to put that on the Patreon.
Yeah, but the high subscriber, high dollar subscriber.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the chip jar.
No, I mean, one of the most memorable was when we got kicked out of our hotel at Collegiate Nationals. Because we were partying and
Wait, hold on. Do we?
from the window, and some people called the cops thinking it was blood.
Are we outside of the statute of limitations? Can we like name drop the area when this happened? Is it?
Yeah. I mean, nobody got nothing happened. We just got kicked out of the hotel and had to sleep on the airport floor in Missoula.
Oh, wow.
We're in Bozeman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this road nats?
No, mountain bike.
Mountain bike nats.
Yeah.
Scott, I didn't know you could ride anything wider than 28.
I did more mountain bike races in college than road races.
Was it also like Marion where you guys like had to show up? You were forced to show up?
No, I mean, show up to what?
To the, like, everybody had to do everything. That's how that vibe I got from
You
Marion.
could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We usually did everything, though. It was fun.
Yeah.
We raced slalom like we look like idiots.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to ask, because Dylan's over here talking to somebody that he definitely knows. Honest review of Brevard.
Honest review, Brevard.
Yeah, you live there part-time.
Yeah, I lived there like half the year.
Okay, cool. So probably biased.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I've been to most of the good cycling places in Europe. We don't really have any in Canada that have like mountain biking and road. But yeah, I think it's like pretty much the best place in the US for like year-round riding.
Okay.
If you can handle a bit of cold.
Okay.
You're just not going to get good mountain bike trails with good road climbs and descents anywhere else, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, like truly.
And your prep for next season, does that start after your week off and when you get back to Brevard, or are you like?
Yeah. I'm hoping to do like a month in Brevard before Christmas.
Okay.
And then hopefully live there for the winter. Maybe a short trip to Europe at some point, but.
Okay. Scott said he's got an apartment that we can all crash at.
Yeah, Girona. I've never been.
Scott, honest review. How do you like Girona? It's fine. It's not Maryland.
I mean, I didn't mountain bike there. I never mountain bike there, but I've heard there's trails. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks okay. It looks dry.
Honestly, I would say the riding in Brevard might be better than
All right. We're not sponsored by Visit Brevard, okay? We can't just keep plugging them. They got to pay us.
A little overhyped.
Girona.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's.
That's why I like Brevard, because it's underhyped.
Yeah, Brevard's definitely underhyped.
Yeah. And there's not a bunch of pros that are like hyping it up there.
Yeah.
Except for you three.
Other
Well,
than
you're
Dylan.
not live there anymore. But yeah, other than Dylan.
Yeah.
So, all right. Do you think Scott should race this race? Do you think? Listen,
Yeah.
I know it's against the rules, but I'm happy to commit racer fraud and let Scott McGill jump on my bike. Do you think he should jump in?
I mean, yeah, if he wasn't coming off 3 months off, I'd say like 100%.
I don't.
This is right up his alley.
Yeah. Well, I think I think we could probably have the same time. What do you think Scott would finishing time for Scott tomorrow?
If he was fit or now?
Right now.
Finishing time.
I'm going to use this as my threshold.
How long does it usually take anyway?
Last year I did an hour 40 or 50.
Oh, wow. That's short.
I was 136 last year.
Yeah. So like,
This year will be a bit longer. There's an extra section, hour 40. It's usually an hour 40, hour 45.
okay.
Scott, maybe off the couch, hour 55.
Hour 55. Okay. I got to beat an hour 55 tomorrow.
Okay.
That's my cutoff.
And actually, no. No, like if we're doing an hour 40, he's an hour 50. He's 10 minutes back.
He's 10 minutes back.
That
You'd be with
fair.
like Owen's dad.
All right, if I could ride with Greg off
Yeah.
the couch, I'd be pretty happy.
He's
Guess what my half marathon time was off the couch? Yes.
2:30.
1:39.
Wait, no, I did math right.
He did it kilometers.
139?
Yeah, 1:39.
What pace is that?
Like 7:40 something.
No way.
Yeah.
Lies.
I have no idea.
Oh.
13.1 miles. Yeah.
It's pretty fast.
I don't know. I think you took some
But
shortcuts.
then more importantly, you're at second place in the heaviest crab bushel competition that evening. So
Yeah, we heard about your bushel baskets and your bushel hunting. Yeah, man, I can't tell if the Iceman Expo is picking up or dying down. But if you are here at the Expo, come by and get some free stuff. We have stickers. A tire giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the specifics on that, Adam?
If you're watching a YouTube live stream at this expo, you get a free tire. Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous level of commitment. Okay, we'll see.
People here are pretty into racing. There's some like super fans.
Well, I know, but you have to be like streaming a YouTube video while you're like here.
Yeah, but they could have your notifications on for BonkBros Live.
Well, then you get a tire first. Oh, what, we have 5 tires, something like that? 6 tires. You first one's here. Get a tire.
You got anyone else coming on?
I feel
shows up.
yeah, whoever shows up.
Do an Ask the Pro, okay?
Okay.
If you could pick any of these 3 treads, and we know you're not sponsored by any of them, or maybe you are. We don't know who your sponsors are. What tread would you pick for Iceman tomorrow?
What's that? What's the dub noodle?
It's a race
Are
game.
you
okay.
serious?
You don't know about
That
the
is
Dubnatal?
the King.
No.
How are you even an XC racer and a BonkBros
Rick XP.
fan?
It's a 2.4. I would go with the 2.25 personally.
Ooh.
They're all 2.4.
Yeah, they're all 2.4s.
2.4.
I will say the Dubnatal does measure a little bit thinner. I don't want to sway your vote though.
I am aware from Dylan's channel that Continental's fast. So
I heard you guys talking about tires, so I came back.
We've
Whatever
asked-
you guys were talking about before was real boring, so I left.
Dylan
But
races Schwalbe now, so maybe that's the fastest tire.
We're asking a pro what he would run for Iceman tomorrow.
And what you said?
I'd probably go with the Schwalbe.
Yeah, I think if I was racing, I would do Rick 2.4.
Yeah. 2.4. You think 2.4 is still faster here?
Well, I haven't ridden the course, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask. But
Yeah, fair. It is bumpy, so. But I think where the winning moves are made, you want to be on a super fast tire, and it's smooth. It's like hard packed dirt. So.
Does that change your answer?
No.
All right.
Because the 225 does accelerate faster.
Does it?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know about that.
What does the wind tunnel say? What is
Have you tested that?
Depends on the surface.
Can you test the acceleration?
on your steel drum?
Yeah. Are you testing that? Like how fast you can get up to speed?
No, I haven't tested that.
All right. So you just assume that he's.
No, I didn't assume anything. If anybody did an assumption, it was.
Well, you just said I didn't know about that when you said that.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know
So
about
you're
that.
saying that you don't know.
Well, they're like 200 grams lighter, so they're just going to accelerate faster from a standstill.
200 grams?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
It's like half a pound. That's like 5 beers, Scott.
How many deer antlers is that?
Depends on the deer.
We can take that to the second of the show.
No, I'm good.
He's saving till after.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So no takers on the 200 yet,
I drank enough of those last year.
as far as the actual athletes go.
Yeah. Last year they gave a two-hearted thing, like a bottle. It was like this big.
How many milliliters?
I don't know. It was massive. And me and Noah were just going at it before the party, and both of us did not have a good ending.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we stole it for our thing.
Sorry, nobody was that interested in me.
No, they wouldn't let me. You have to go over there and get yours. Huh? No, just your. Yeah, bring your ID.
Oh yeah, they're checking IDs.
Yeah. You've had a couple. They're gonna breathalyze you too. See if you can sober up by the 3:00 start. DJ, you've been meandering around the expo. Did you get any free swag while you were walking around?
Dude, I haven't been walking around. I've been right here the whole time, talking to people like you guys
About
about
tires?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm.
this is a meet and greet. I've been meeting and greeting people.
Yeah.
That's
good.
good. On drop bars for Iceman?
Yeah, one of my buddies, he's on drop bars.
Who?
Drew Dizzle Dillman?
Well, yeah, Drew's on drop bars and Christian's on drop bars.
Is Drew your test
Caleb.
subject?
Caleb Christian's on drop bars.
So what do you think? Is Alexi riding drop bars?
Dude, did you see Alexi's bike last year?
No, I don't pay attention to Alexi's bike at Iceman when I'm not here.
He
I
literally-
might look tomorrow when
So
I'm there.
He literally had a custom like paint job with a bunch of words on it, and he had the words "no drop bars" on it.
I didn't even know that.
That's custom. When you're a big time feed athlete, you
Alexi's
can do
like
that.
Alexi's like the most anti drop bar pro that there is.
Okay, so he's not using drop.
No.
All right, so what do you think the chances are that the race is won on drop bars?
Probably close to zero because
not here, so.
I don't think
True.
I don't think. Where's Drew? I don't want him to hear this.
He's over there. He can't. Don't worry. He's
All right.
talking about himself to some other
It's not
people.
like
He's
this
not.
is like a podcast or anything. Like it's
Yeah.
not recorded. So
I think that I think the gravel bike is a bad move. So I don't necessarily think Drew is going to do that. Like, I don't think he's going to win.
The problem is, if anyone spices it up in the first or second single track, he's going to get dropped. So then he has to chase back on and blow a bunch of matches.
So
Why do you think
I
that
would
is?
say
Just because of him handling his ability to keep up, or what do you mean by that?
Like, you just literally can't race a gravel bike as fast in the single track as a mountain bike.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Carey is a really good bike handler, and he got dropped.
Yeah.
So,
He's a little bitch, but. What were you gonna say? Sorry, something about tires and drop bars.
Oh, well, I was going to say, I mean, I don't know of anybody here in the pro field who's actually on a drop bar mountain bike. I mean, Drew's on a gravel bike. So,
no one's actually ever raced one here, like in the pro field.
yeah, so I would put the odds extremely low that somebody wins on a drop bar bike.
What's Drew running for a fork?
Allow.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Did you not know that it was called the Lauf Segla, and it's sponsored by Lauf, and you can use Rad Dad Dizzle 75 for 10% off at a t-shirt at
Maybe I'll
checkout.
buy one for next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll put it on my mountain bike.
Would you, are you still searching for a team for a ride for next year?
I am not.
Okay. Is this breaking news, or do you want to, we'll let you announce that in your own time.
Yeah. Haven't signed a contract, so definitely not announcing anything.
Okay, cool. Cool. Probably best of all the podcasts to do it on, this is probably not it.
What
So
do you mean, dude? No one's even listening
he
right
told me if you Venmo me like $20, I'll tell you what team it's on.
$20. You got to pay for these bells
now.
somehow.
John, are you allowed to say what team you're on?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know.
Well, if anyone wants to pay me $20, I'll tell you.
All right, you heard it here first.
It's called like a partnership here, right?
Yeah. You guys are wheeling and dealing. You should just go around the expo and be like, hey, I know where Scott McGill is going to race next year. Pay me $20 and I'll tell you, and you can do it vice versa. They could be insider information.
If someone buys me a beer and brings it to me at this table at the expo, I'll announce it.
It's a really low bar for you. It's whoever's live streaming our show right now and comes over here at the expo will get a tire, which is like $100 in your pocket. And then if they buy you a beer,
They get valuable information that apparently maybe a few people care about.
yeah.
Oh, we got a comment here. Brian Motter said there are a few pros that race drop bar mountain bikes back in the day.
Well, the world was in black and white when Brian Motter, when that happened. So
You should get him on here.
I guess the people know.
Oh, wait, no, you had him on your podcast. I listened to that the other day.
yeah. Yeah.
Intel?
Yeah. Someone sent it to me and said, Dylan said you're going to win.
And you're just like, hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So I had to tune in.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you do like I do and just skip forward for your own mentions?
No, I listened to the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nice. Scott, how are we doing on the comments? People talking about your ceiling fan. That is not a distraction that we have this episode.
Is my ceiling fan usually on?
Yeah, usually. And you're usually on your phone.
People are guessing who you're racing for.
Scott's racing for Joe Bike. Joe Bikes, hopefully. Are you liking these comments? Oh, there he is.
Should I
Yeah.
just type Dylan's address in here?
How do you know everybody's address?
Well, I know Dylan's because I stayed there a bunch.
Oh, yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
on my
yeah.
like Amazon account.
Yeah, Scott and I live together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get the electrical light, like more lights put in, or?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's going to be dark.
Okay.
It's going to be
Gotcha.
dark if you go to my house. No, I was talking about this earlier. Like, literally one time, I was on my phone when it was daylight, and then the sun went down and it was dark, and I was still on my phone. And then Scott came back from a ride, and he's like, "What are you doing in the dark, bro?" And I'm like, I don't know. And then he goes and he says that, like, my house is dark on the podcast, and now everybody who comes up to me, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna get some lights in your house, Dylan?" Like that. I'm like, my house has lights.
How many offers for electrical work have you gotten here at the Expo while you're meeting and greeting?
Every person that comes up to me.
Well, that's good. Do you think that they would be willing to do some work at my house?
I don't know. You could ask them.
Okay, cool. We'll swap contacts later. We'll see. Grace from the Bonk Babes podcast. Would you like to join the podcast for the Bonk Babes? Okay. For everybody that's not on this side of the screen, the Bonk Babes podcast is in the house here. Our lovely producer, our lovely social media person, Grace. Do you have any boobs are arrows? I didn't say that. Trey said that though. All those nice things. Do you have any boobs are arrow stickers that we could pass out? Okay. Bummer. Can people buy them online or merch? Not yet.
Yeah, it's coming
To be soon. TBD at some point. Gotcha. Scott's already checking his Venmo. Scott McGill 14. If you want to send him money for a beer, then he'll tell you valuable information. He might even send you pictures from his bear hunt if you really want that.
You give me $20, you'll get a bear hunt photo.
Are you gonna give him coordinates at all?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, can't give that away.
That's worth thousands. Did you see my bear? No.
Do you want to see his bear hunt? Scott's very proud of his bear hunt here. So what's going to be your opening race next season? Do you know yet? And are you going to be in the Lifetime Grand Prix?
That's insane. I am 99% not in the Lifetime Grand Prix.
Oh, did you apply at least?
I did not apply.
Okay.
I was close, like really close to calling her quits on the World Cups.
Really?
Yeah.
Just too much time privateering, or are you just looking for a change?
That and like got some results that I thought warranted a team, and then no team. So
Gotcha.
it was touch and go there for a while, but
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we look forward to hearing where you end up and what your plans are for next year.
yeah, I'll probably start in Puerto Rico,
Okay.
maybe Spain as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Right in Scott's backyard.
Might go visit Scott in Girona.
Yeah.
Or Ramsey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What you guys seemingly have like a Canadian armada that you seem to drum up. Where do you find these young Canadian kids that you just convince to ride bikes?
Well, I mean,
They're all talented. I just want to point that out. You guys have like, is it something in the water? Is it the poutine? How do you guys keep coming up with
a bunch of kids that didn't make it in hockey. Like,
So they're just athletes.
me, Noah, Owen Clark, we all played hockey. We didn't
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
That's 3 of the 5 of us here.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Quebec kids. They probably didn't play hockey.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know. Just a bunch of us kind of conglomerated around Brevard,
Okay.
and and traveled around together.
Thanks, Caleb.
Caleb coming through with a donation. Scott, what information are you going to pass along to him?
It's only $10. Oh wait, here we go. David Coleman. Thank you.
Okay. Shout out to David. So sorry, we're getting distracted here.
I was
Typical.
excited.
Yeah, Scott got really excited. Canadian kids. What's the connection to Brevard? How do you guys?
The connection to Brevard is me. I went there first.
You're the plug for everybody.
Yeah, I went training there in 2014 through 2017.
Okay.
And then I was graduating high school. I had no idea what I wanted to do. Found Brevard College on a training camp in March.
Yeah.
And was like, man, can I go to school here? And then found out there was a bike team. Pretty sure I met Scott actually that weekend.
Yeah.
In Brevard. And so I was the first Canadian to go there, and then Tyler Clark followed the next year, and then his brother followed, and then since then it's just been a revolving door. And now there's like 7 of them there.
Yeah.
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 So
What is your impression? How Tyler's been crushing it, at least in the early season in cross.
yeah.
What's good with him?
I think what's good with him is that he's just focused on cross. He's not doing like XC World Cups and like too much different stuff. He's like, his main focus is cross. So.
Okay. And Owen was there for a while too. Where's Owen been? He's been off my radar because he hasn't been doing cross.
Owen's been racing just World Cup. He had some really good results this year. He got sick. In the middle of the year. That set him back a bit, but he came 4th at Lake Placid.
Okay.
I think it was Lake Placid. He had some big rides. Top 10s in Brazil. So he's absolutely a favorite for tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to hearing the recap like 2 hours afterwards. My plan is to ride across the finish line and just head straight to the bar. So I think the finish line will be packed up by the time that I get there.
Yeah.
We did see a question that came in about your bike setup, and we've been talking to you for a while now, and we haven't asked you about your bike setup. So tell us what you're running. What's the setup like?
So I'm on what I would call a very standard Iceman bike, I think.
Drop bar hardtail, got it.
No, I'm on a Orbea Alma, so it's their new hardtail. It's actually nicely slacked out, not too overly aggressive, so it still rides a single track well. Just a normal 100 mil fork. Slam stem, keep it aero. 225 tires, I think, are the fastest, regardless of what Dylan thinks.
Yeah, no, doesn't know anything.
And nothing crazy. A 36 tooth chain ring.
Okay.
Nothing really stand out.
Do you run a smaller cassette in the back because there's not a ton of climbing on the course? Do you change your cassette at all?
Normally, no, but this hardtail got built up with DI2.
Okay.
And just the group set that we had laying around was a 945. So I am running the smaller cassette, not by choice, just
because that's what you had. Okay.
9.
Yeah, 9.
They make them 9 now. Holy shit!
Yeah, you've been out of the game for a couple months, Scott, but they do.
An ass to get into the 9, though.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. You gotta be doing like 50K an hour to use the 9.
So that's like 30. Scott, have you gone 30 miles an hour on a mountain bike?
Probably, yeah. I've done some dumb shit.
So the slam stem, is that because you're young and your back doesn't hurt yet, or is that just like did you get fit in that position, or how's that work?
It's because I'm short.
Okay.
So
you're saying I can slam my stem? I just need to quit being a bitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured out the slam stem thing last year, that as a short guy, I got to get more over the bike.
Okay.
To be efficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
So over the bike so that you're more aerodynamic, or is it just like your position in space relative to the crankset?
Yeah, position is like more like leaning forward, better power position.
Okay.
Rather than like sitting back.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you got like a Yaroslav Kohlhavy, like nose down kind of saddle setup? No?
I do not. I cannot ride like that.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, no, nothing special. That's it.
So have you been following the Lifetime Grand Prix at all? You know this is our favorite topic on the podcast.
I keep up with it.
Okay. What do you think about the race coming down to a 50-mile Big Sugar race?
I mean, it looks silly.
What was silly about it?
I did tune in for the end of it.
Yeah.
It just looks stupid. Like all these like endurance gravel dudes doing this like short road finish sprint thing.
Yeah.
And then all these other guys who like aren't in the series or like not usually in the lead group, like mixing it up. It was just kind
shots fired at Dizzle.
It was kind of funny.
Did you catch, we've mentioned him a couple times, did you catch Kerry Werner on the live feed in his shorts and t-shirt?
I did. Yep. I caught that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a good addition to that group.
Yeah. Yeah. What would have to happen for you to come over to apply and be in the Lifetime Grand Prix? Would you want to see different races? Would you want, what would bring you in to be like, I'm all in on gravel?
I mean, after this year, like I almost made a switch because I didn't have a job for next year.
Okay.
And I've been doing it long enough without a job.
Yeah.
Like I've always been interested in doing it just because I think I could excel at the races. maybe not like Unbound in my first year, but for me, yeah, the races don't excite me a lot. Like Leadville would be super cool to do. Little Sugar, I did it last year, was in the league group, halfway through, flatted. That was the end of that. But like, there's not really any mountain bike races. So
Yeah.
like Schwamigen's not a mountain bike race.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call that.
A gravel race.
Like if Iceman was part of the Lifetime Grand Prix, as it should be, I would be more interested in the future. Yeah, I think it's too gravelly for me.
Okay. So more XC single track would bring you into the Grand Prix. Basically, a mountain bike series would bring you in.
No, I think I'd be fine doing gravel. It's just if it was more half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's like 90-10, like 80-20.
It's technically half and half, but it's debatable whether or not Leadville and Schwamigen count.
Okay.
They don't for me.
How would you feel, DJ, if Iceman became a race that was in the Lifetime Grand Prix?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have you ever you are in on the vibe since you've been here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
Yeah.
I think it exceeds the vibe, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not.
Wow. Sorry, I forgot.
I think it would be a good addition to the series. I don't really think it's like, from a selfish perspective, I don't think races like this are that good for me. I would prefer if they added like another really long gravel race. But yeah, no, I agree. It would fit the vibe of the series.
Okay, gotcha.
What?
I don't know. Just interesting that you two are opposed to each other, where Tyler wants more cross country races and you're looking for
That makes
long
sense.
endurance stuff. Yeah.
It's not that I'm opposed to gravel. I just think for me to like enjoy the series, I'd want like a 50-50 split on mountain bike races.
Have you raced much gravel?
No. Yeah, like I'm interested in it. I'm not.
Have you done Paris to Ancaster?
Yeah, but not in a long time because it's always during like some UCI mountain bike race. I've always wanted to win that.
Yeah, that's another one.
It's a sick race.
Maybe this is going to be the start. This weekend's going to be the start of you going on the trot of just win.
Maybe. I mean, we're on an uphill trajectory right now, so.
There you go. You know what Scott said?
You're on a downhill trajectory.
That's what Scott said. Yeah, when you think you're at the top or on the way up,
I listened to that.
do you feel differently? What is your opinion? You got good vibes.
I think I could
in
be.
general.
I could be running on some fumes, fitness-wise.
Okay.
Motivation wasn't there after Mont Saint Anne.
Yeah.
So, but I'm probably really over fresh. So I should be able to go pretty deep tomorrow.
Yeah, fresh, dude. What have you been doing?
Like 2-hour rides with like some sprints.
What do you think? You're a coach. Is that good?
It probably is good. For this
Should I be doing that?
What have you been doing? Just sitting on the couch?
Mostly.
Yeah. No, that checks out.
Okay. Yeah. Dylan looked at my waist when he said that. That was a little offensive, but
No, I accurately guessed your weight this morning.
You
I
did
was
it,
within
yeah.
5 pounds.
yeah, you did. That's pretty good.
Lost weight since Mont Saint Anne.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that on purpose or just?
No. I mean, there's some other life stressors involved in that, but
Gotcha.
yeah, it was like I think this season ending, like not training hard, no more racing, and the body just shed a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably not ideal for this race, honestly. It's more of a big diesel course, but
How do you hang on these big diesel, like these pedally courses? I remember last year, like that's not something that I am particularly good at, but for a smaller guy, like
I'm kind of used to it. I have to stay in the draft. Like if I fall out, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
But then it's also an advantage. Like when I'm pulling, people aren't getting a good draft.
So are you at the front or are you just riding coattails until the finish?
No, I'll spend some time on the front.
Okay.
I'll try not to play all my cards too early, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm not afraid to touch the front
Gotcha.
because anything can happen when you're not on the front, right?
What's your favorite World Cup that you did this last year?
I mean, Mont Saint Anne is always like a super sick one just because it's so like iconic and hard. But it's the home race, so like that makes it more special. But Lenzerheide for sure.
Yeah, that track looks.
Actually, world champs in Switzerland, that course was sick.
Which course was that again this year?
Crans, Montana.
Okay, yeah. That's like, was that like in Yolanda's backyard?
Yeah. Yeah, they just made a really sick course and it didn't rain this year, so it actually rode well.
That's the one with the like straight gnarly descent to pavement. That's like a hard left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Scott's back with more beers.
Yeah.
Off-season Scott in full swing here.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back on the podcast. We did have a question earlier. What's your opinion on the geese from your home country?
The geese?
Yeah. Are you like pro geese? Are you intimidated by them?
Well, they poop a lot.
Yeah.
They make a mess, so.
Okay.
And also they stopped leaving because it's not cold anymore.
Okay.
So they stopped going all the way to the States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go there. But is there any effective way to deal with them, or do you keep a wide berth?
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, they can get pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I'm scared of them. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. I don't live in a city where they, like, seem to congregate, so.
You're out in the sticks?
Yeah, I don't have any issues.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, what else do we got in here? We got a lot of people saying he deserved to be in the World Cups. I would agree for that. You can send Tyler. Also, his Venmo is something.
No, dude, we can't have Venmo in Canada.
What?
No.
Why can't you have Venmo in Canada?
I don't know. It sucks.
Do you have like a knockoff version of Venmo?
No, we just have PayPal.
Oh, okay. Well,
And then we get charged a bunch of fees.
yeah. The exchange rate.
Yeah.
That's getting you right
Yeah.
now.
We get tariffed.
Yeah, do you take Zelle?
No.
Cash?
No.
Can you?
Oh.
Scott, how many beers deep are you? People want to know. Too deep. I think it's your third I've seen. You had the draft.
Yo, are you guys coming
Oh,
to
okay.
the party tomorrow?
Every $10 I get, I'll drink another beer.
Oh, God.
What was that, Adam?
Are you gonna drink them right now, or are you gonna do it at the after party?
Oh, yeah.
Both.
He's not a fucking square. Look at him.
$10 and I drink a beer.
So I'm actively trying to get Scott to drink at least a beer before he comes on the podcast, because he's so much more entertaining after a beer.
I would agree.
You worth it for Scott to drink a beer?
Yeah. I mean, I'm more entertaining when I have a beer, and Scott's a lot more entertaining than me.
This was his answer. He's like, nah, I'm in training mode after this weekend. Can you guys believe that?
No, I don't. Scott's in off-season mode right now.
Scott's CTL is literally 2.
This is the first and only time that mine will be higher.
Like pretty impressive to be 3 months on the couch. Like, how high was his CTL before he took that time off?
Scott, how high was it? What?
Maybe that's still his like residual fitness from the half marathon.
You think I recorded that?
Shit, it'd be like it'd probably be 4 now with that.
So, like, when I was, like, injured and I was waiting on the surgery, I wasn't putting shit in Training Peaks because I wasn't training. I was just riding for fun. So it's not like it's accurate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it all depends what you put in Training Peaks. But
So Scott's not counting his fun rides. Meanwhile, Tyler and I are like counting walking the dog so that our CTL can be in the 30s.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I think I am also. What'd you call it? Over fresh. Yeah. I'm like hyper fresh.
That's fine. As long as you do a good opener, like this week, like something hard, then you'll be all right.
This
Chronic load to carry into race day.
this
Gotta have
week.
some fatigue in the leg.
All right. So I got like 22 hours.
And then my flight got delayed.
You can jog home.
I thought about it.
Okay. It's only like 2 miles.
3, but
Okay.
that's perfect.
That's fine. That's like
Okay for those Canadians.
5K for your kilometers. Yeah. Thank you. We do have our friends here. What do you think about this guy over here at the pro table right now, Kyan Osho? He's got a whole Expo like setup. Like his name is plastered
Wow, that's
on
a little bit
this
extra.
on this setup. Yeah.
Can't say I would do that, but
Would you don't want to see a Tyler Orschel booth somewhere that's just got like your name and
I really
face?
don't. No, I'm not into that.
Okay. Got it.
Never really been in the spotlight, and I don't think I want to be.
Okay. Okay.
Not in that way.
You're in the spotlight right now.
Well,
People are supporting you via this podcast here, and you have to hit him up on PayPal in case you're trying to pay him to drink a beer or something. So
Yeah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for sure. But Kyan, probably should have mentioned him earlier. Major dark horse.
Dark horse? What are you talking about? He's like,
Well, not a dark horse. What's the opposite of a dark horse? A white horse?
yeah, I guess so. White horse, young knight in shining armor. He's been on one this year.
Yeah, like he would have come second last year, maybe third, if he didn't break his chain.
Yeah.
Super strong, local kid, knows the trails. I would not be surprised to see him win, be on the podium for sure. We'll see.
Okay. So we've got 4 Canadian dark horses and 1 Michigan light horse.
5, technically.
5.
4 new ones, yeah.
Yeah, 4 new ones.
Yeah, 4 new ones.
What's Noah doing right now? Is he also hanging out at the expo?
No, he's here though. He's at the hotel, so
Okay.
he's probably making pancakes or something.
He is on Alpecin. So is there can Dylan hire some teenagers to bang on his door in the middle of the night and
That would be
ding dong
perfect.
bitch him?
I would say yes, but I've already organized that. So.
Okay, perfect. Do we need to chip in for that? Was that a lot of?
No.
Okay,
It
cool.
was cheap.
Okay, got it. Nice.
I just called up Alexi and asked if he had a friend.
What do you think Alexi's chances are this year? Because he's obviously had a pretty good season in the Grand Prix. He won Schwamigan, which is not really a mountain bike race,
Yeah, but it's very similar to Iceman, so
but more single track. Have you done Schwamigan?
I've not.
Okay, it's like a cross race, but more rolly and 40 miles.
Yeah, it's the same sort of effort as here. It's slightly longer.
Yeah.
But same sort of power profile, power requirements to do well. So I think he's a favorite.
How do you think his technical handling skills? I mean, he seemed to, at least when he and Keegan were recapping Little Sugar, it seemed like he put some effort in this year to figuring out his suspension, to riding more trails. Do you think and last year, no offense, Alexi, but he did kind of get dropped in the single track. That's where Noah got away. So
Yeah, a couple times actually throughout the race.
Okay.
Yeah, so it costs him energy if he gets dropped. Is anyone going to attack early again this year? I don't know.
Maybe Daxton Mock.
Yeah. Well, he's on a gravel bike, so
Gotcha.
probably not going to drop Alexi. But it's just going to come down to tactics. With so many guys that are similar strength, fitness-wise, it just comes down to who plays their cards right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Adam, would you like to join the podcast? You've been off the live stream here.
I actually have to go and take care of my dog. So
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a rescue from Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's right. You told us that.
We don't know his
Really
exact
great memory.
breed. He's a Basenji
Okay.
mix, potentially some pit bull.
Okay.
Super.
Did you pull the dog back from when you went down and raced the XCOs down there?
Yeah. Found him in the forest. He was 6 pounds and starving.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was cool.
Not only a
What are the
fast guy, but a good
logistics like
guy.
to bring a dog, an unregistered dog or whatever, back through an airport.
So since Puerto Rico is technically the U.S., it wasn't super complicated. You do have to be there for a while though, because you have to get them vaccinated and dewormed. So I had 2 weeks on the island still.
That's the strategy.
Yeah.
Book yourself a week, but try and find the dog on day 6. So you got to stay an extra 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So it was a little bit of work, but not the airlines didn't even ask for his paperwork. So I could have just loaded him up and brought him home.
Risky, but
Yeah.
Nice.
what's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Nice.
Okay.
I like that.
Well, dude, thanks for hanging out for so long.
Yeah. Thanks for
Good luck tomorrow,
See you, man. We'll see you afterwards.
and definitely at the after party. Yeah, for sure. Can you wrangle up some beer tokens for me so that? Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna win that giant jug thing of beer, so then we can just share it.
Okay, sick.
Dude, I like his confidence.
See you,
We
dude.
couldn't even get Alexi to say that he was going to win the race tomorrow.
Well, that's because we couldn't figure out how to log into our YouTube when Alexi was here. But Adam, you've done this race a couple of times?
2 times, yeah.
2 times. 3rd time. What's your strategy going into this year?
The strategy going into this year?
Yeah.
Zero strategy. Let's see. I haven't ridden my bike 30 miles since July.
But you did ride Monday.
I rode Monday for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 minutes, 30 miles, like
Not that bad.
pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah, good enough.
What was the workout?
Hard as I can for an hour, basically. Like when you don't have time, and I know like it goes against conventional wisdom, but like when you don't have time, sometimes the intervals have to just go out the window. You just got to ride hard for an hour.
Yeah. Ignition Coach Co. for however much money off. BonkBros sent you.
Yeah. Training was going pretty good. What's up? What do you got? Yeah, we saw that one. Comment section is great.
Yeah, you guys are doing great in the comment section.
Don't read the comments, but ones like that, comments like that, we'll read those. Global whamming, nice. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Iceman.
Oh yeah.
What brings you back to this race again, besides the fact that it's the only time we could organize all 5 of us?
This is my first time at the Expo, even though I've done the race before. The Expo is sick. Like it holds up to the hype for sure.
What do you mean this is the first time you're at the Expo?
I don't know. I've always done the typical pro thing of like skip the Expo, sign in at the start line on Saturday, and yeah. But yeah, this is sick. There's like thousands of people here. When we were trying to figure out where to do this live thing at, I don't know how we missed the fact that the Expo would have been like a no-brainer. Like,
listen, I think there's several reasons why we missed it, which most of our people are
in here, right?
Most of our people are aware of. They're like, yeah, that makes sense that you missed that.
Yeah, I was just talking to Fernando, one of our loyal listeners, and he's like, "Yeah, I love you guys because you pretty much like have no strategy ever." And I was like, yeah, like every time we try to get our shit together, it backfires and makes us worse. So we just like stop trying.
It's true. For inside baseball information, we were still trying to figure out if we were going to do a live stream on the drive here from lunch. So yeah, par for the course.
Yeah, and we were so far behind on that we missed Alexi, second most winningest Iceman of all time.
Which is
Alexi has the opportunity tomorrow to tie the record.
Okay, so he's won 3 times.
He's won 3 times. Matter's got 4 Iceman trophies. So yeah.
Do you think that if Alexi's off the front, that Brian Matter has people with sticks ready to throw into Alexi's spokes?
I don't think Brian would. Like Brian's too chill and down to earth of a guy. But I think there's probably some other guys that for sure. Yeah.
Is one of them.
And everyone not from Michigan, basically. I feel like all the Michigan guys would. They'd be fine to see Alexi win. But
yeah, he is a Michigander.
Yeah. Speaking of, we got Cayenne over there, local legend. That dude's probably going to rip tomorrow.
He's got too many fans.
I know.
He does.
He's from here. Like, this is his hometown.
We had an hour at the Expo, and I don't think there was anybody that came over to say hi to us. But Cayenne is here, and he's got pretty much the whole Expo is shut down. And they're all standing around the table to talk to him.
Also, wasn't this supposed to end at 5?
Yeah, that was what was in the schedule that nobody looked at.
It's after 5 now. It's got to be right.
That's true. How many more beers can we fit in, though, until this close? This thing goes 5:30. Wow. Okay, well. Oh, man. All right, so first time at the Expo. What's your impressions?
Dude, we just talked about this. I just told you.
Okay, great. It's awesome.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
Like Scott's bear hunt. I haven't heard about that yet.
All right, you want to hear the full story of the bear hunt?
All right, yeah, let's wrap up with this because it's 5:30. All right, let's go.
All right, we'll wrap up with the bear hunt. So, let's see. In Maryland, you have to draw a tag for black bear, right? So, one of my buddies drew a tag, and you get 2 people on your tag, and you can harvest 1 bear between the 3 of them. So
3 of you.
One, the guy who drew the tag, and then 2 sub-permittees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's three of us. So the other 2 guys, it was these friends of mine that are twins. So it was me and 2 twins, and so we went out. We really had no idea what we were doing.
You easily gotten a 4th guy on there. Just saying.
Well,
the same guy.
Just swap out the twins guy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. But I like to follow.
I know
you don't believe this. I like to follow the rules when it comes to hunting.
Me too.
Other things, no.
Yeah,
Hunting, yes, I love rules. I don't like the rules. I just appreciate following them.
Yeah.
So we had a truck and a little RV, and that was our setup, so we could move from spot to spot throughout the public land in Western Maryland. We hunted it's the season's Monday to Saturday, so it's 6 days. We hunted Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning and didn't see a single sign of a bear. No scat, no tracks, no nothing, no bear. So we're like about to quit. We're like, there's no fucking bears out here. We're talking about it's all made up by Big Bear Spray. They're making up the fact that there's bears to sell bear spray. There's like, we're going to the campground and we got the pamphlet that says like how to.
I've never seen a bear in Maryland ever.
So I've only seen a bear at like a campground. So we're hunting like the big woods, like empty spaces. So I'm like thinking like the only time I've ever seen a bear was at a campground. So we went to a campground and rented a space at the campground. And it's adjacent to a state park that you can hunt, which is a very small area. So we went there, and then that night I was basically still walking through the woods and spotted the bear and was able to get a shot off and then put another shot in her and was able to,
Were you with your buddies at the time? Or
no, we were all split up.
Okay.
But then like you have to be in constant communication in order to, that's like the rules. So you don't accidentally harvest two bears.
Right.
And it ended up being a 325-pound sow,
Sick.
which is like a huge sow.
Yeah.
The sow's a female bear, by the way. And then we took it to the check-in station and then butchered it on the picnic table at the campground.
Nice.
That poor picnic table for that family that's coming in there next weekend.
No, dude, it probably had
We covered
shit on it.
Yeah, we covered it in trash bags and stuff. We were, yeah.
Yeah, paper towels.
And we got the final tally was 90 pounds of pure fat
Oh,
and 90 pounds of meat. So the bear had just the same amount of fat, and then we rendered the fat down into grease, and you can make like lard out of it and use that to cook with.
sweet.
Yeah.
So that was with using a rifle, right?
Yeah. So I spotted the bear, and I was like, I thought it was just like a stump, a dark stump, because we've been seeing stumps the whole time. And I'm like, is that a bear? And then you look at it with your binoculars, and it's a stump. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, that looks like a furry stump. Like, because I was just in disbelief that it was an actual bear. That I found it, I found it in the woods. Like, it's kind of hard to just stumble upon a bear, right? And I watched it for like 40 minutes and was waiting for it to stand up to get a good shot. And then eventually the sun started setting, so I took a shot at it, like lying down, because it's hard to see.
Sure.
To get a ethical shot on
What
it.
was the pack out like?
Well, so this was like the day before my restrictions were up for my surgery, so I couldn't lift more than 10 pounds.
Nice.
So my buddies had to do it, but we could get the truck like 200 yards from where it died. It thankfully ran towards where we could park. So, but to get that 200 yards, it took them. We kept the whole thing. We didn't gut it because we wanted to get a live weight on it.
Yeah.
It took them like 45 minutes to go 200 yards.
Dragging her?
Dragging, and then there's all these logs, picking up over the logs and stuff. Yeah.
Sick. Pretty gangster.
I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah,
Probably.
we should.
All right. Thank you for joining. I'm sure this will be on YouTube. It'll probably be our most popular video.
We're on live YouTube.
We are live, but then people can watch it later and they can see that we are live and they can drop comments. And tune in next week when we recap Iceman and probably talk about the Lifetime Grand Prix and whatever else.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out 5 minutes before. All right. Thanks, guys.